Hey there and welcome back to the channel. This is your host Nahin. You are watching Bengal Explorer, and in this video I am going to perform the mileage test of the Ford Ecosport. Well, I will be driving this car for 25 kilometers in 25 minutes, and after that I will be sharing with you guys the average mileage which I obtained from this car. So stay tuned to this video till the end. So the trip is around 25 kilometers, and right now I am resetting the meter to 0. And this is the 1.5 liter Dragon series petrol engine which I will be driving. And I will be getting roughly around 10 kilometers of congested areas, and after that I will be getting the highway. This is a 2.5-year-old car which I am driving, and all the 4 tires are having 32 psi, and we are traveling 2 persons. Now your mileage depends on various factors like your driving pattern, the amount of air which is filled in the tires, the amount of weight which you are carrying, or the number of persons you are carrying, or your AC is turned on or turned off. So in this case the AC is turned off, and as you can see in the instrument console it is showing around 23 degrees Celsius. And this is office hours, so I will be getting more traffic than usual. To make the video short, I will be cutting some of the parts and share with you the average mileage which I receive every 5 to 10 kilometers. So I have covered around 7 to 8 kilometers, and right now I am getting an average mileage of 13.5 kmpl. And in this trip, the maximum speed which I will be driving the car is 140 km per hour speed, and in some parts I will be cruising the car in 100 to 110 km per hour speed. So let's see, after driving in high speeds also, what is the mileage that I can obtain from this car. And right now the average mileage has increased from 13.5 kmpl to 15.7 kmpl. And if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel and turn on the notification for future updates. And if you like the video, please press the like button, and if you dislike, please comment down the reason so that I can improve in my future videos. Well, I have been driving this car for more than 2.5 years, and in some situations I got a mileage of 19 kmpl also. So when I was driving this car during the night and with single person, and the roads were fully empty, and the tire pressure was around 32 to 33 psi, and average speed which I was driving was around 80 kilometers per hour to 70 kilometers per hour. And in that type of situation you can easily get a mileage of 17 to 19 kmpl also from this car, and the AC was turned off. And in some situations during the hot summer the AC is turned on, and the car is fully loaded with 5 people, and there is luggage in the boot, and the driving is also rough and during the daytime, because you need to use the brakes, and again you need to increase the speed. And in those type of situations I got a mileage of 12 kmpl, and in some other situations in hills I got the mileage of 10 to 11 kmpl also with this car. And in this trip I was not revving the engine much, and I was not quick shifting the gears also. I was trying to keep the RPM under 3000 RPM, and I also didn't use much hard braking, and slowly increasing the speed of the car, and didn't perform any quick overtakes. This 1.5 liter Dragon series engine is capable of gaining quick speed, and the engine sound is also pretty good in this car. and you feel very confident while driving this car because this car handles pretty good. And in this video you can see I am cornering the car at an speed of 70 to 80 km per hour, and it feels so easy to drive in this high road. Right now I have covered around 20 kilometers, and the average mileage which I am getting is around 16.3 kmpl, and the speed which I am cruising is around 90 to 100 km per hour. So let's see how this car gives the average mileage after driving this car in such high speeds also. The high speed stability of this car is pretty good, and you feel more confident while driving it with a proper tire pressure in your car. So for your high speed performance you need to keep your tire pressure under 30 to 32 psi, and in this tire pressure you will feel confident to drive this car. And if you are having above 35 psi of tire pressure in your car, the car will little bit jump in high speeds, and you will not get that much confident in driving that car in high speeds. So I would prefer tire pressure around 30 to 32 psi, in which you will get the maximum stability of the car. And if you are having a higher tire pressure like above 35 psi, then you will be getting a good mileage from this car also. So right now the mileage has decreased to 15.8 kmpl as I was driving the car above 100 km per hour speeds. And after some time the mileage has again increased to 15.9 kmpl, and I am almost in the end of the trip. So let's see at the end what is the mileage that I can obtain from this car. So I have almost reached my destination, and now I will be parking the car and share with you guys the average mileage which I obtained from this car. And now again for 1 kilometer I will be getting some congested areas, so let me go and park the car and share with you guys the average mileage which I obtained from this car. And if you want me to perform more mileage test with this car, for example for 100 kilometers or for 400 or 500 kilometers, then I will perform that also. Please comment down below, and let me just park the car and share with you guys the average mileage which I obtained from this car. So right now I can see the average mileage which I got is around 16 kmpl. So this is the mileage which you will get while driving the petrol Ecosport 1.5 liter Dragon series engine. And if you drive it more smoothly, then you can get up to 17 kmpl also. And thank you guys for watching this video, and I wish to see you in the next one.